Recently, I received a heartfelt confession from A about the struggles between him and his wife. He shared that his wife was difficult to get along with and had a very jealous nature. A told me his wife constantly checked his phone, checked his Facebook. There were so many relentless phone calls that made him feel deeply resentful. He was even considering divorce and asked for my guidance. I shared with A 3 important things worth paying attention to. First, take a look at yourself. See if you've done anything that hurt your wife or made her feel betrayed. I admitted that in these years of marriage, he often mentioned in front of his wife how wonderful his ex-girlfriends were. He had even gone on dates alone with other women, and his wife discovered this. I said, "Yes, exactly. So your wife's jealousy isn't coming from nowhere. If you value this relationship, if you still love your wife, please sincerely apologize to your wife and make a promise with determination to change. Second, try to distinguish clearly what is your wife's responsibility and what is your own responsibility. Don't push your own responsibilities onto your wife. At the same time, you don't need to carry your partner's responsibilities either. Third, learn effective communication. Effective communication means expressing yourself very genuinely while ensuring you truly hear your partner's needs. Completely let go of judgment toward your partner. Completely let go of the desire to change your partner. Then, both of you can genuinely express your emotional boundaries and needs. Share what you cannot accept. Then together, create a way that works for both of you. When two people are together, there will always be differences. This is precisely the reason you're together. Learning from each other, communicating effectively, without judgment, without aggression. Later, A replied to me. He happily told me he and his wife had a very honest conversation. They reached a beautiful agreement. He promised his wife that he would never have sexual relations or ambiguous relationships with any other woman. If he had any solo meetings, he would definitely notify his wife first. His wife also promised him she wouldn't check his phone anymore, wouldn't check his Facebook, and would respect his privacy. I encouraged A to have at least one quality conversation with his wife every week. Because successful relationships require continuous, heartfelt nurturing. I was so happy to receive another message from A. He told me he had always thought his wife was very jealous. He suddenly realized his own jealousy might be even stronger. He was very jealous that his wife's work was much more outstanding than his, her salary much higher. He felt very insecure, so he would boast to his wife about how good his ex-girlfriends were to him, deliberately triggering his wife's vulnerabilities to control her. He said he finally saw his own problems and would be determined to change. These 3 points actually apply to any of our relationships and are worth learning together. First, within relationships, examine your own shortcomings and be determined to change. Second, distinguish responsibilities. Be careful of your own projections and judgments. Third, effective communication, creating win-win outcomes.